Hey everybody, how's everybody done tonight? So tonight I will be talking about Britney Spears. Now I know some of you won't watch this video all the way through, but the ones who do, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this video will help give everybody a better understanding on a few things. First things first. Yes, everybody, I am a big Britney Spears fan, and I am not ashamed of it. I have been a fan since I was a kid. With that said, now I explain. Everybody seems to not understand that Britney truly does inspire me and has a lot of positive effects on my life. I'm sorry, everybody. I just wrote everything down on what I'm going to say because I wouldn't have been able to do this just by straight doing it. But, anyways, I'm going to get back on point. I'll start with when I was a kid. In my childhood years, I had a pretty rough childhood. Constantly moving around, you know, my mom getting into abusive relationships. It makes it rough for kids and stuff like that. And her getting locked up at one time because one of her ex boyfriends wanted to tell lies and stuff. So, yeah, I pretty much had it rough throughout life. Anyways, I remember back in 1999. I remember when Britney Spears' single Baby One More Time came out. Yes, I fell in love with the song. You gotta think, being a kid, seeing a woman, you're like, oh my gosh, she's hot. So, my mom bought me that CD. At this point, I was just like, I like her and her song. Moving forward, one day I came home from school, started listening to the Britney Spears CD I had, which was, and mom was dealing with an argument, and of course, being a kid and all, with all the hollering and stuff that was going on, I was scared. Anyways, I went to my room, started listening to Britney Spears. Then I remembered I wasn't scared anymore. But back then, I didn't realize it, you know. So I'm going to move forward a little bit to back in 2002 when me and my mom moved back out to Jessica Circle in our hometown, Richmond, Kentucky. I remember I was probably, I want to say I was 12 or 13 years old. Mom was still with the abusive boyfriend, John Thompson. They were into it yet again. Only this time I remember I was listening to Britney Spears to block everything out, and for some reason I was remaining calm. Then I started realizing that Britney Spears at this time must be having a big positive impact on me. But I was in doubt at that point too. Like, nah, maybe not. I don't know. Well, at age 16, I stopped listening to Britney Spears because I got to that age where I was hanging out with friends and on weekends I was partying. Yes, I will admit I was one of them that was underage drinking at that time. But, you know, I was partying on weekends and just lost track of a lot. It was back in 2007. I remember the year when I started all the underage drinking and partying and shit. Which is kind of funny because if I last remember, Britney was going through a lot in 2007 too. But, anyways, wow, that's crazy. But, anyways, oh, shoot, lost my point. Let's see here. Anyways, back to the topic. Things started getting a little bit better for me that next year, which was 2008. I started slowing down on the partying and making my comeback as being myself, not being what everybody else wanted me to be. I wasn't the type that was the party type. I finally realized that, which is just like Britney Spears did. I guess she started making her comeback, but still, I was not listening to her at that point. Moving forward to now, here a while back, I was at work at the skating rink I work at. All of a sudden, they played her song Baby One More Time, and the video was up on the big screen. And I remember a coworker that worked there at that time. His name's Curtis, and I remember him looking at me at that time and started to say stuff like, "Really, no, you got to be kidding me." And I just looked at him and I was like, "What? What are you talking about, dude?" He's like, "Out of all people, this song." And I was like, "What? What?" And I didn't realize the song was on until he said something. And he's like, "You don't hear the song that's on?" I mean, seriously, look on the screen. I looked at the screen, seen Britney Spears. And, well, I was just over here to myself, like, wow, oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Wow, I ain't heard this song in forever. Then I started going back to my childhood memories, all the abusive relationship stuff, listening to Britney Spears and stuff. And then I started like, wow, oh my God, why did I see it back then? So I get home that night after work and I started listening to all her songs, all the songs I used to listen to and stuff. And I'm like, wow, brings back childhood memories, good and bad. Like, wow, what the hell is going on? I'm just sitting over here at my house, in my room, just like, wow, what the hell is going on? This is crazy. Well, you know, let's see here. Well, as of today, I listen to her and I look back from my childhood all the way up to today, and I actually realize, and I say, and I actually realize, wow, Britney Spears really does inspire me and has a positive effect on me. All that time I didn't realize it, but now I do. Y'all don't understand, okay? Brittany is my inspiration. She's a role model. She's my therapy. She's a lot to me. Yet y'all want to cut up, joke around, make fun of me and shit about it. You know, but in reality, Britney Spears is just, I don't know. She's just, to me, she's a true inspiration. And it's kind of funny how so much I've done in life doesn't 100% compare to her life. But the 2007 year was rough for her, and which it was, if you think about it and look back to 2007, what all she went through. I mean, that was, her bad year. But everybody goes through rough times in life. I don't dog people out because, she just went through a hard time just like I did. I'm not going to look down on her or nothing like that. I ain't going to talk bad about her because, you know, anyways, I look back to 2007 like, wow, it was rough for her and it was rough for me. You know, that's when I started on my partying and stuff. So, y'all can laugh all y'all want, but y'all will never see it my way because you are not me. Quotations there for a reason. You see, my view of Britney is different than other fans because other fans like her music. Yes, I love her music, but there's more to it than music. If Britney Spears got to see this video, I would hope she would like hearing everything I am saying if she got the chance to read it or hear it. Why did I say read it? I don't know. But if she got the chance to see this video, I would hope she would like what she hears. I would only have one thing to say to her. This is me talking out to Britney Spears. Hopefully, she gets to see it. I know she probably won't, but still, if she does, I want to say this to her. Britney, I want to thank you for everything you. I want to thank you for everything. You truly know how to speak to someone through your music, all your songs and stuff. You truly are an inspiration to me, and that will never change. Once again, thank you. I hope that one day I get to meet you and tell you everything in person. In person. Hope I get to tell you everything in person one day. Maybe one day I will get lucky enough to where I get to meet you and tell you. But like I said, you know, once again, I just want to thank you. Love always, Johnny. Well, everybody, good night. I'll see y'all again soon. Stay tuned for my next video here really soon. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. May God bless. Peace.